So to start off this look, I'm going to be going in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And I'm just using this to prime my eyes and create a base for the eyeshadow. And this is just going to help the eyeshadow appear a lot more like vibrant and pigmented. Then I'll just set that with some translucent powder. So first, taking my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking this third shade on the second row, just on my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to blend this through my crease. Next, taking this really dark purple from the Jaclyn Hill palette, just on a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm just placing that on my outer corner and then just slowly blending it out. And you just want to take a little bit of shadow at a time, just so that you can really control how much product you use, and you can just build it up. Just slightly blending that through the crease into that transition colour. On a pencil brush, I'm taking this colour from the palette. It's a really dark purple. It almost looks black, but it's still got that hint of purple to it. And I'm going to take something with a flat edge. So I'm taking my lash case. I'm just going to line that up to the corner of my eye and going up towards my brow. To blend this in with the other purple shade, I'm just taking a fluffy brush, just the previous brush that I used. Then with a clean brush, I'm just going over the edges just to make sure everything is really nice and blended. Next, I'll be using this BH Cosmetics palette. It's called the Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale, and I'm going to be using this really bright purple. So first, I'm spraying my brush. If you want to make the eyeshadow really stand out and just go on so much more pigmented, then you can always just wet your brush, but you don't have to use Fix Plus. You can use any setting spray. And I'm just putting this on the center of my lid and bringing it up to my crease. And going in with this shimmery pinky champagne, putting this on my inner corner and just the inner part of my lid. Then I'm going into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be taking this really light shimmery pink right here, just on the same brush, and I'm going to use this to blend those two shades together. And this is just going to create like a seamless transition. And I'm just going back and forth, making sure everything is blended. Now I'm curling my lashes. I'm using the Loreal Paradise Mascara. And to highlight my brow bone, I'm taking this first shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Now I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm taking my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. And I just use this to kind of quickly outline my brows. Then I'll go in with my Sigma brow powder, and I'll take this darker shade and just fill them in a little bit more. Then I'll take the lighter side and just kind of fill in the front. To set my brows, I'm taking this mini Anastasia clear brow gel. For lashes, I'm using the Ardell Glamour Wispies. These are one of my favorite lashes. They're just really wispy, and yeah, I just love them. I hate when I'm wearing lashes and I feel like all I can see is the lashes. So I always like to push them up. So to highlight today, I'm going to use my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. And I always like to finish off the rest of my face before I do my lower lash line. Otherwise, if I try to blend the concealer into like the eyeshadow under my eyes, it's just much harder, so I prefer to do this first. I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender. And then to set that in place, I'm taking my Ben Nye translucent powder. So I'm just setting all of the highlighted areas. So I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring today. So I'm taking the Rimmel Insta Duo contour stick in medium. One side is the highlighter, and then I'm just going to be using the contour side today. So this is what it looks like. It's not too cool toned and it's not too warm toned. And I'll just blend this out with my damp beauty blender. See how easily that blends out? Alright, so now I'm just going to lightly set the rest of my face with that same powder. Maybe I should blend out my nose contour first. I'm just going to take a foundation brush to blend this out. I'm taking my Mary Luminizer to highlight. I'm going to be using this Milani blush. Alright, so I'm going to finish off my lower lash line, so I'll zoom back in. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that first colour that we used in the crease, which is this one. I'm just going to smoke that on my lower lash line. I'll take that purple and just kind of got it in my eye. Connecting it with that outer V area with a flat brush like this, and I'll take that really deep purple from the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm pressing that into my lash line. I'm just going to kind of smudge that out a little. I'm taking a black eyeliner. This is the Zoeva Soft Kohl eyeliner. I'm just going to run this along my lash line. And then I'm doing a nude lip, so I'm taking this Rimmel by Kate lipstick in the shade 42. Just going to pat this on. And then for a little bit of gloss, I'm taking my Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Shimmer of Hope. Just putting that in the center. So this is the final look. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I've never used purple eyeshadow before, so it was really fun to play with and create this look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye guys.